Imagine a world where robots do everything for you. Not just cooking and cleaning, I'm talking about literally everything. From driving you around to performing complex medical procedures. There are chances robots will become a normal part of our lives. But what if they take over the world one day? Welcome back to Curiosity, and today we'll be talking about just that. What if actual robots took over our planet? How will this affect our privacy? Will it impact our love life as well? We'll be talking about all that and more. You'll be happy to know how much free time you'll have. Ask anyone what their biggest problem is today. I'm sure most would say it's the fast-paced lifestyle. Today, it's difficult to find time for ourselves and our loved ones. But it looks like AI robots could help a lot with this. When the reign of AI robots comes, we'll have a lot more time on our hands. Your daily schedule will be open now that robots are doing all the work. This means you literally have the time to do all the things you wanted. Remember that ski trip you were planning? Or the Euro trip you wanted to go on? Well, thanks to AI, you can finally do these things. There are people working multiple jobs with insane hours. Having AI around may finally give them room to breathe. Maybe they'll take up a hobby. Maybe they'll do volunteer work. Something that gives them a sense of purpose. AI robots might make your love life better. Right now, dating often requires you to use apps like Tinder or Bumble. Either that, or you head out to the local bar and meet someone. AI robots will change this. You probably won't need your friends to play Cupid and set up blind dates for you. Robots will take care of it using dating apps. See, we already depend on dating apps to find the love of our lives. It's not a giant leap to think people will get help from AI. Currently, there are algorithms to help us choose people on the apps. They use machine learning to pair you with people. In a future where AI takes over, you'll have much more help with this. It's very likely your AI avatar will be ready with a few potential suitors. You won't even need to ask it. AI will search through the cloud network to find people that are similar to you. It will also give you recommendations from all the available options. Once you make your choice, AI will work with the avatar of your chosen person so that a date can be arranged. On top of that, it will very likely predict how the date will go. Over a period of time, you may even let your AI make the choices for you. Robots could also deal with the messy aftermath of a breakup or divorce. Your AI would work with your ex's AI to decide the divorce settlement. It may even search through the cloud for apartment listings so you can start your single life. There is, of course, the worry that you may end up depending on AI for everything, even your emotional needs. It's likely AI robots in the future will come with settings that dial down romance dependency. You can set romance at about 50% and have things like finance and health closer to 100%. You'll be able to get the most out of AI without too many consequences. At the same time, AI might cause a lot of misery. Although we work to make money, there's more to it than just earning a living. Having a schedule revolving around the workplace also gives your life structure. It gives you a status in society. You also have opportunities to network and socialize. As AI will likely take up most of the jobs, there will be mass unemployment. People who depend on their workplace for structure will suffer. If society moves on to providing basic care and universal income for humans, perhaps we'll be less inclined to look for work. While some of us may be happy not having to earn a living, many of us will feel less fulfilled not having a job. AI robots can help us live longer lives. When AI robots take over, humans will live longer, happier lives. The robots will keep track of your vitals. This way you can maintain your health. Who knows? You may live to see your 150th birthday. With AI, you can have sensors in your home that test your breath to see if you have any diseases like cancer. There could be nanobots that travel through your blood to remove plaque or blood clots. This way, you'll avoid heart attacks. The robots will track how your immune system is functioning so it can understand when it's failing. All this data collection will help your doctor diagnose your illness a lot quicker. They can also use the AI's database to match your symptoms with millions of others who've had this sickness. This way, it's easier for them to determine the proper treatment. Here's another interesting piece of info. In the not-too-distant future, scientists may figure out how to edit human DNA. You'll be left with smart, useful genes that will benefit your overall well-being. A couple hundred years ago, diseases like cholera and river blindness were fatal. But now they no longer threaten our lives, as we have developed methods to prevent and cure these things. When AI robots become the norm, we may be able to find cures for other diseases as well. Maybe one day, we'll find a cure for cancer. On the negative side, an AI takeover could be really scary. Your privacy won't matter anymore. If you think your privacy is being violated now, it's going to get a whole lot worse. Countries are already using AI for surveillance technology. Just take a look at police drones if you want proof. Political prisoners and shady underground networks will likely be a thing of the past. Governments will already know everything about you. This includes everything from your sexual preferences to your DNA makeup. Want to have a private conversation? Say goodbye to that also. AI will be recording almost every word that comes out of your mouth. Take this as an example. Have you ever mentioned a fast food place to your friend and then immediately see an ad for that same place on social media? This is an example of how big tech may already be intruding on our private lives. In the not-so-distant future, it won't simply be corporations, it may also be governments. Politicians can use inside info to get rid of their opponents. Anyone who speaks up against them can be jailed. This could spell out the end of democracy. Of course, this isn't for sure, but things already seem to be headed this way. The world is both fascinating and terrifying. Who knows what's coming next? Care to learn more? Let's keep your curiosity going with a couple more videos, shall we? Here's what you need to know. This asteroid is most likely to collide with Earth. What does it mean for our future? You can also check out our video on the hypnotist who predicted the Great Depression and World War II. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both, and learn more about our world and what's happening outside of it. What part of AI scares you the most? Let us know in the comments below.